Ladies and gentlemen, it's your blue lad still. It's your blue lad. It's your blue lad. It's your blue lad. It's your blue lad. Oh yeah. I wanna give you some. Meeda booda booda beady 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 boom boom. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a brand new set of rumors for you all to enjoy, to consume, to love, to cherish, ladies and gentlemen, to cherish. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will probably be the second video on the day I upload this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this video and then another video, like, you know, the previous video that I uploaded and then this one the same day. I'm not sure. You will see whenever they're uploaded. You'll see it. And, hey, if you enjoyed the previous video the day before or the same day, well, hey, drop a like on this one as well, guys. Question of the day for this one is probably going to be like, let's make it a good one. What is the what is in your opinion the best waifu in Pokemon? What is the best waifu in Pokemon? Like, you know, what is the best waifu in your opinion, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the comment section down below. I know it's a strange one, but let me know. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. Hope you guys will enjoy this one. Drop a like, and let's get into the rumors, ladies and gentlemen, which is this one is the first one. So this is actually a Pokemon Sword and Shield anime rumor. Now, this is this one, and there's also this rumor we're going to cover, which is this one right here, and this is a Pokedex rumor. So we're going to start with this TV one first, though. It actually cuts off at the end, so I'm not sure what it's meant to say at the end there, but let's start from the top, though. So this guy says here, Pokemon is Sword and Shield leak, right? And kicks off saying, "Hey everyone, I have some brand new news on Pokemon the Sword and Shield games." Actually, no. So this one isn't about the TV. Oh, I read TV here, so I assume this was about the anime. So I guess it is an anime. So it's actually about the games. Interesting. All right. So I got that wrong. I'm sorry. It's actually like 2 in the morning here when I'm recording this. So my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Hey everyone, I have some brand new news on the Pokemon Sword and Shield games. First of all, I would like to make it clear that I do not work at Game Freak, but I've done some research, and this is the info I found. So I'm not sure how he did research and got information. That's secret. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, hey, you know, I don't know, man. Like, you explain it to me, brother, but I do not know how you did research to find your info. That seems a little bit a little strange, if you ask me. A little weird, if you know what I'm talking about. But hey, you do you, man. He starts off saying here, the gym challenge matches will be broadcasted on TV, which makes sense. There is that kind of like Rotom camera, the Rotom camera one that's like running around like the stadium, filming you, and you even have like the camera kind of like, you know, lens thing going on. So we already know this is a thing. We already know that's going to be a thing. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Like, you're in a stadium with like a crowd. Of course it's going to be broadcasted on TV. That's just like logical. Like, that just literally is just the most logical thing to be there. I do also wonder one thing, though. We still haven't seen like what our in-game mother's going to look like in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you know what I mean? We still don't know that, so that's going to be interesting to see. Or maybe we don't even have one in these games, and we're just going to have like, you know, a game where like, you know, we're a solo trainer who's just starting his journey on their own. But most likely there'll be like an in-game mother or a dad or something. Maybe they will do a dad this time around, but most likely another like a Pokemon mom, if you know what I'm talking about. So gym challenge match will be broadcast on TV. One of Leon's rivals is named Raihan. Their battle will be broadcast on TV as well. So we haven't heard anything about Raihan from like the Ben Affleck leak. That Ben Affleck leak never mentioned anything about a character called Raihan. So is this gonna be real? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. It'd be strange, because aren't you his rival? Like, if you're his rival, why would he have another one then that isn't, you know, traveling with him? Or I mean actually, no, it makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense, because we would have BD as another rival as well, right? And also Marnie. So yeah, it makes sense. I don't know, makes sense. All right, let's continue. So their battles will broadcast on TV as well. Now, Professor Magnolia will give Sonia the task to research Dynamaxing. This has been mentioned, I think, by the by the Ben Affleck League mentioned this, actually, that Sonia is going to be handling the research on that, so that doesn't seem too off, and also makes sense that she would be doing that. It just, like, logically makes sense story-wise, so nothing too strange to see there, nothing too, like, out of the ordinary, man. I'm just going to ruffle my head around, but that doesn't seem too strange or offbeat. Makes a lot of sense, seems to fit with the theme. Okay, fair enough. Nothing too odd there, I will say. Nothing too strange. Now, next thing. Professor Magnolia will... and then Galar starters will not get Gigantamax forms. I don't know why everybody keeps saying it. The Kalos starters didn't get Megas either. So, but then again, listen, like, here's the thing, right, with these rumors, right? If this guy doesn't know anything, he's just bullshitting, then he's making an assumption here that just because they didn't do Megas for the Kalos starter, they wouldn't do Gigantamax forms for these guys. This isn't, like, first of all, this is a rumor. logically speaking, yeah, sure. I would generally speaking agree, because sure, they didn't do megas for those, but that doesn't mean that it all of a sudden totally deletes the possibility of that, any of the other stuff. Like, people just, thought that, like, if they were to do Galarian forms, right, in Sword and Shield, that they would only do it for one single generation, like Gen 2 only, like Gen 2 Galarian forms only, right? Which, isn't true now. We know that's not the case. They did a Gen 1 Pokemon and a Gen 3 Pokemon, right? Like, a Zigzagoon and its evolution line, plus, like, Weezing, right? So we already know that isn't the case, which means that this would also be a thing where we can't take this as some sort of, like, like the fact that they didn't do it with the Megas as some sort of, like, proof of concept or proof of, like, reasoning for why they wouldn't do it again. Like, I don't know. It makes no sense to me in the, when you think about it in that sense. But logically speaking, yeah, it's not too strange. Now, you will need an endorsement to participate in the gym challenge. This endorsement is given to you, you and Hop by Leon, which makes sense, fair enough. Now, Leon got this endorsement from Chairman Rose. Oh, okay, fair enough, man, fair enough. Makes sense. We've heard that pretty much before in other stuff as well. Now, the gym types are Grass, Water, Fairy, Rock, Ice, Dragon, Steel, and Ghost, or Fighting, depending on the version you have. Don't know why everybody says that there has never been a Poison type gym when we already had 2 in the past. I think people said there was no Fairy type gym, which actually I think was false, because there is a Fairy type gym, I guess, in Gen 6, which I wasn't aware of, because I never really played through Generation 6. That's like the one generation I do not have enough info on. I just was there a little bit for like the hype for it, and like watching the information about it, and I watched Let's Plays on it, but I don't remember it in a personal level, because I never got to play it, so... because I couldn't afford it when I was a child. I might like replay it like sooner or later, like, maybe on a stream or something, but we'll see. Now, let's see. The gym types are Grass, Water, Fairy, Rock, Ice, Dragon, and then the Fairy type gym leader is Opal, Rock type is Kabu, and Dragon is Ryuki. Really, Ryuki, the musician guy? It would make sense, because there was a lot of references to him being from, like, a different region that we would travel to at a different point, right? So it would make sense that if he's from there. It actually would be really cool if he was. And then he says, this is all found that has not been mentioned yet. If something has been said, then I blah, blah, blah. And I can't see the rest, because it wasn't included in the image, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate, but that's about it for this rumor, though. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? It's a bit of a strange one, I will say. But let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts and opinions about this one, lads? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts, etc. Let's jump to the next one. So, the next rumor here is this one right here. And this was posted also on 4chan. This one's called Sword and Shield Pokédex. This was posted by Anon, and it is a pretty chunky one. So, let's just go from the top here and see what we have, guys. So, he starts off this one with Grookey, with the Grass, Rock-a-Roll, and Bassadrill. And we got Scorbunny, Reboot. Wait, would those be like really the evolutions? Rock-a-Roll and Bassadrill. So I guess that would imply that he's like going to be some sort of rock and roll, like, drummer monkey. Then we got Scorbunny, Reboot, Shocalope. Which is one weird ass name. Then we got Sobble, Sizzle, and Inteleon. Alright, which those have we've of course heard from the Ben Affleck leakerino. Then we have Aracola, Spinelli. Wait, I'm not gonna say that weird word. Then Humo, which we actually heard from a different rumor as well. It was the really long one, right? The really long one, I think. Actually, no, was that another one? I think another rumor actually said this. Then we got King of Hit, we got Boxwing, we got Gradant, and again, I'm not gonna read that. Squavet, Zigzagoon, Lanoon, Obstagoon, Wooloo, Ramite, Luciba, Yamper, Pamper, Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd, Tigret, Royal Lungi, Apom, Ambipom, Ambabu, which I guess would be an evolution for Ambipom, which actually wouldn't sound that strange. Then we have Mushlush, Truffroot, Eveil, Camo Mage, Gossiflower, Eldegoss, Morpeko, Fanfeed, Donphan, Elephant, Houndour, Houndoom, really? Houndocampus, really? Flydo, Corviknight. So would this be pre-evolution for Corviknight? Then Alcremie, Bakivion, Unocal, Moowork, Roly-Coly, Chark Troll, really? Really? Maybe a trolley. Minerail, Cryptstole, Dialittle, Avalanche, Titan Ticker, Dreadnought, Polyshout, Tough Boot. There's a lot of really strange ones. But then, of course, at the end here, we have a Turritus, a Dustin, Hutspan, Polkjoy, Nightmare. This is a very weird name. But I don't know, man. It's like, Hydrange, Surplute, like Bansheon and Wyveon, I guess, will be in play. There's like they're trying to say there's gonna be a Ghost one and another one. I don't know, man. This is a strange rumor, though, I will say. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts about the first rumor and the second one? My thoughts and my thinking here tells me that these are most likely fake. I mean, I would probably, you know, argue and say that these are most likely not real. But I mean, who am I to say, man? Like, who am I to say? Like, I don't know, man. But let me know in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. What are your thoughts and opinions about this one? And also let me know in the comment section down below, what is the best waifu from Pokemon? What are your thoughts and opinions on that, guys? Make sure to drop a like down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.